Coming up on Coastin' Through Europe.
We're doing 2 parks today, sort of. Our first stop is actually a zoo.
I'm petting one.
I just pet a prairie dog.
This is so different than any other zoo I've ever been to. Did he just poop on you?
But it was close.
We're coming to you from Waarbeek here in the Netherlands, taking a ride on the oldest traditional steel coaster in the entire world.
Yep, there she is. Good morning, everyone, from our final day here in the Netherlands. We're doing 2 parks today. Sort of.
Kind of.
Our first stop is actually a zoo.
With a roller coaster, with 2 roller coasters.
2 roller coasters. These are special coasters. You guys familiar with Warner Brothers Movie World down in Australia? How they have the Wizard of Oz coasters where it's like the 2 tracks? They did it first.
And we're gonna do it today, because why not?
Yeah, so this place is called Wildlands. It's in the town of Emmen, and it's a full zoo. So we're gonna go show you some animals. We're gonna go to ride the rides. I think there's also a boat ride. It should be a lot of fun. And then later on, we're gonna go to Waarbeek and ride one of the world's oldest roller coasters.
And it's really, really tiny.
It's gonna be cute though. It'll be cool.
Really
We're going
cute.
for the historical factor, less about the actual ride experience.
And as we mentioned yesterday, it is school group season, so wow. Everyone's lining up to go in the zoo. And welcome in Wildlands.
I don't know if you've ever been to Busch Gardens, Tampa, but that sure looks like Pantopia right there.
That's funny. Yeah, what? Oh, wow. Yep. That's amazing.
It's Jungola.
It's-
I'm not even joking. It says Jungola.
No
so,
way.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Let's go ride Kumba. Here's some of the first animals that we found. Elephants. Right towards the front. Oh, they're cool. This is a huge habitat. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
These are so cute.
What are we even watching?
They look like little ferrets, but I don't know.
Holy crap.
They're having so much fun in
They
here.
are like wired
Look at
on
them.
energy.
Look at them go.
Aw.
They're like just right here.
Hey guys.
Hi.
What's up?
They're playing a game. They just froze.
If we stay absolutely still, they won't notice us.
Oh.
We'll be seemingly invisible. Whoa. Hi.
This is so different than any other zoo I've ever been to. There's no real barrier. Look,
Wait, what?
those are the prairie dogs. Yeah.
Oh.
Not a barrier.
Wait, so they can just like
if they want,
run
yeah.
across?
Yeah.
Oh, to the other side?
Yeah, no, this is all their habitat.
So we can be like, we're in the prairie dog exhibit.
We are, yes. And if they want to approach you, they can. I doubt they will, but they can.
Wow.
Oh my god, you are so freaking cute.
It's like, this is my kingdom.
Everything the light touches.
Oh. Hi. I'm petting one. Hi. You're very sweet. Thank you.
I just pet a prairie dog. I just pet a prairie dog.
He's just digging.
Here, this one has a little hole.
Where you going, buddy?
Digging.
Digging your way to China? Okay, bye.
See you later, buddy.
All right, we must be going the right way. Tweestryd is the name of the roller coasters. So we've been just like migrating all the way down and around. We don't really know where anything is, but we're discovering it along the way. We're now entering the national park. Aww.
Hi, little wallabies. I like your parks.
You guys got good coasters. We just walked in this building thinking it was a restaurant. It's like an indoor play area, and it's huge. What? Wow. I think that's the restaurant. How the heck do we get there? Do we have to like climb like yesterday? Up and over? All right. So there's a normal person route. If you take this slide down, you end up on this little island. And then you have to hop across the crocodile to get out.
This is such a cool play area. Like, I would have ate this up as a kid. I would probably eat it up now if I had more time, but we have to, like, you know, do so many things today, and there's a coaster, I guess, so we gotta go do that.
This exhibit has like a crashed subway train just in the middle of it as like theming. Hey, found the coasters. There they are, just on the other side of the savannah. I don't really know how to get there, but this area is freaking beautiful. This is amazing.
It is, and there's like some kind of safari ride. I don't know if it's included in our admission. Probably not, but it looks really cool.
Yeah, we're currently in the like lion exhibit over here on the right, and then giraffes and like different kinds of deer over on the left.
That is the circle of life in action.
There they are.
Aww.
Look how cute.
Looks like that scene from Life of Pi.
No.
It's a baby cow.
Oh my gosh.
It's a baby.
You gonna go pet this one like the ones yesterday?
We got our own row. This is a little weird. There's a restraint. I don't know that I've ever seen a restraint on like a safari type ride. There it is.
It's like heavy. It doesn't lock. It's just like pressed against my thigh and waistband.
Do you
Like,
feel secure and safe from the animals?
I feel very secure. More secure than I'd prefer. That was a great little safari.
It's cute. Yeah, it's like not a huge time commitment. I think it was maybe 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, the thing is that you could actually see the entire area that you're going to travel through from the main pathway. So even if you don't do it, you're not really missing out on anything. It's not like the one at Animal Kingdom, for instance, where it just is so far back that the only way you see the animals is if you do this safari. Here you can see... Okay, bye. Quit monkeying around. You're acting like a baboon.
A baboon?
Oh, quit monkeying around. You're acting like a bamboo.
Bamboo?
What is it?
A baboon.
Oh, quit monkeying around. You're acting like a baboon. There it is, the entrance to Tweestryd. That is our big roller coaster of the day. There she is. So you see the two spikes on one end that take you up to the top, and then there it is at the far end with all the track in the middle.
I'd say this is like really random, but we've also seen a giant RMC at a zoo, so I feel like this is not that bad.
This ride supports a massive queue.
That's crazy.
They are preparing for crowds with this ride. Wow.
I would not want to wait in all this.
No, neither would I. All right, what theming elements we got here? I see a locomotive. Oh wait, he's like pulling like things of coal, it looks like. There's actually a decent number of theming pieces underneath the ride, including overgrown tractors, all these stacks of wood. I see wheelbarrows over there, carts full of coal. Welcome to the station. It's super loud because it's all kids, but something I thought was funny is all the blue school field trips are on the left side, and then all the green school field trips are on the right side. So it feels like some sort of turf war right now. Here we go. Starting our ride on the left side of Tweestryd.
It's still so loud.
It is so loud in that station. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Look at this. Whoa.
Here we go.
Whoa. Woo. Woo.
Nice.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Victory for Team Blue. Oh, we did. It says winner up there. Oh, that's awesome. All right, finally leaving Tweestryd Station after, I think, 4 or 5 laps on the coaster. Yeah, definitely can confirm left wins every single time, which, again, Warner Brothers has the same issue. So, but the dueling's still very good. You absolutely appreciate it more when you sit towards the back. Front, you only catch little glimpses of the other train. In terms of theming, though, I noticed that they each have like a little item on the front of the train that's different. So like on one side it's a pickaxe and the other side it's a shovel. So like I think that's where they get the names of the two sides, the big difference. It is just so loud in that station, man. It is out of control to the point where even all the ride ops have earplugs in, and frankly, I wish I had some too. So they have an entire enclosed space in here. I see another elephant all the way down there. Supposedly, this is where the boat ride is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right in here?
I think so. We just gotta go find it.
Okay.
Here it is. Cool. Yeah, this is a massive space. It's gonna go by the elephant exhibit and a bunch of other stuff. Wow. Yeah, you wouldn't even realize that we were like under a roof right now, but yeah, we are.
Found the entrance. It's very loud in here. I wonder why.
Found the kids. So we're going down to the lower level. They also have a pretty large queue for this thing, but it's high capacity. I saw a lot of boats going.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. In fact, there's 2 people here.
This is so fun. It's being supported by bamboo
I love it.
all around you.
It's like a real Jungle Cruise because the animals are real.
Jungle
And they're
Cruise
all around.
IRL.
Yeah, literally.
Wow. These animatronics are amazing. So realistic. Oh wow, that's a big waterfall. That's really cool. This environment's amazing.
This is wonderful relaxation.
Whoa. Alright. This is really cool. We got some black light paint over on the sides. A lot of fog up ahead. And from the boat ride, there's the elephants. And that's all.
That was great.
Very cool.
That was almost too relaxing.
I just think it's funny how the last zoo we went to, the Columbus Zoo, had 2 roller coasters and a boat ride.
Huh.
What does this one have? You guessed it, 2 roller coasters and a boat ride.
Huh. This is a fantastic zoo, too. Highly recommend this place
Yeah,
so far.
really well themed. All the environments are great, very spacious.
Yeah.
Animals are awesome.
And the animals seem like they have like a lot of room, which not every place we go to, sometimes I'm like, I kind of don't like what I'm seeing, but everything's great.
No way. What? Wow. It's just right there. Look at him go. Oh, yeah.
Did he just poop on you?
But it was close. It's crazy how many animals they just have. Like, just hanging out on the main pathways. Yeah, you can just walk around. There they are. Whoa. That's so nuts. Oh, there he goes. Oh.
He has a sandwich.
Oh, yeah, that would do it. Look at this. So we just exited the building, and now we're just like, again, right out of just like a random pathway, and there's just monkeys in the trees. Wow. And just like that, our time here at Wildlands has come to a close. Yeah, I really like this zoo.
I loved it. I thought this was a great time. I really, really love animals, so being able to get so close and having like such a small barrier like made it feel like I'm connecting with them.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that makes us stand out, because like we've been to a good amount of zoos, so anytime there's like moments where there's not really a barrier and they're just like out and about, you know, it's like they're minding their business, you're minding your business, but if they feel like interacting, then they will. And so like, you know, with the prairie dogs, the monkeys just there were birds, there were lemurs, there were all these things that are just there, you know, it makes it feel like they're in the wild, but obviously it's not. But, you know, it kind of plays into the name, Wildlands.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Highly recommend coming here. I would have loved to have done more stuff here, like have shows, and I imagine that they're probably very interactive and stuff, but another time.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start our hour drive over to Waarbeek, and we are going to ride one of the oldest roller coasters in the world there. Let's go. And welcome to Waarbeek, and I'm sure while we are here we'll learn the proper pronunciation, because that is probably not it, but...
Wasn't a W usually pronounced like a V?
Waarbeek, maybe.
Or is that just German?
I'm not sure, but this is a kids park. They're home to a couple roller coasters, including Rodelbahn. This is the oldest traditional steel coaster in the entire world. It opened in 1930.
Yeah, so there's one steel coaster that is still operating that is 2 years older. But that one is like a brakeman operated coaster.
It's a scenic railway.
Yeah, exactly. I guess like as far as a more traditional steel coaster, this would be the oldest.
Yeah, because it's like a ride vehicle that, you know, starts up a lift hill and then is gravity driven the whole way. I think this one seats just like a handful of people, like, you know, maybe 4. And, just to put it in perspective, the oldest roller coaster that is currently operating in the entire world is the Scenic Railway at Luna Park, Melbourne. That is 1912. So there are some wood coasters that are older. You guys might be familiar with, you know, the Cyclone, Coney Island, Jackrabbit at Kennywood and Sea Breeze, the one at Ride Playland Lagoon. So there are a bunch that are older, but, you know, roller coasters originally got their start, you know, being built out of wood. And so, you know, clearly it wasn't until around, you know, 1930 that they said, hey, what if we started building this out of steel? Because, you know, I think also just with wood, you know, you can replace little bits at a time so you can make them last longer.
Yeah. Clearly this lasted for quite a long time.
Yeah.
But we actually walked by it on our walk up to the entrance, and it is tiny. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. We're right for the fact that, you know, it's a piece of history. The fact that it's still here today, operating in the Netherlands, is pretty amazing. I will say the entrance to this place is a little interesting. It's right off the side of the road. We have a bunch of mushrooms surrounding.
Kind of Storybook Land-esque.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Just a tiny little parking lot right over there. I guess we go inside to enter. Interesting. And here it is. Look at this little lift hill. It's so small. It looks like the tunnel is actually just like slightly below ground. Wow.
It definitely goes below ground.
Yeah.
At least it looks like it.
Rodel Safari. Interesting, because on RCDB it just says Rodelbahn.
I guess they added some animals, so.
It's themed now.
Little re-theme.
All right, off we go. This thing is so funny. Look at this. This is our lap bar right here.
So great,
Just this tiny little bar. You can sit right behind us too. Wow, this is so interesting.
It's like a little cart.
Yeah, look. So we're starting up our chain lift right here. The rails that we're on are so tiny.
They're very like narrow.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts.
And it's like there's 2 sets of rails, like, or am I looking at the handrails?
I don't know. I don't really know.
We are like...
The wheel is not touching the red.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the one that I can see.
We're only like a couple feet off the ground. All right, we got a tiny little dip coming up. Whee! Wow. Oh, right up against the ground.
Nice. Yay! Oh!
Like slams the side a little bit.
Ostrich.
There's like a little bit of theming.
Yeah.
When it's like going just like straight or up and down, it's very, very smooth.
It's very smooth.
Woo!
Wow, okay.
And then you brake right here in the station.
Yeah, and if you want to go again, they just roll you on
That's
through.
so funny.
Which we are doing.
Nope.
Oh, no, we're not.
No, we're stopping.
It's like, oh, we're going again.
What you doing there?
Helping myself to some free snacks.
Yeah, so here at the Waarbeek, you can just serve yourself. It's included with your price of admission. It's kind of crazy. I got myself a cheese snack and a couple fries. Yeah, I just like walked on up and you take it and you're good to go. I'm just now discovering there's more. Looks like coffee and framboos and tropical. Looks like some lemonades. Let's see. Let's try that one. Whoa! Cool. How's your free popsicle?
Actually, really good.
Excellent.
Things taste more like real fruit here, because I don't think they can use the same stuff that we do. So it's a good popsicle. Oh, hello.
Coaster number 2 of 3 is called Dino Raptor Adventure. Woo! Here we go. What? There's a raptor right in the middle. Whoa! Oh, there's another one.
Yay!
Oh, good. Woo! Whoa! Oh, a little bit of laterals right there.
How many times do we do this?
I have no idea. I guess until the guy feels like stopping it. All right. And that's it.
All right.
Excellent.
Acquired. I need another popsicle.
This ride is just called Haunted House. I have no expectations. I don't know what is inside.
Probably spooky things.
Oh. All right. We got some theming in the queue.
Oh, wow. Wait, this is cool.
Cute. Ooh. It's dark in here. Oh, all right. Take a look at this. This is actually like awesome.
This is awesome.
Wow. Oh, and here's the station. Okay. Cool.
Jullie zijn toch verder gegaan. 2, 1.
Whoa. All right. Yeah, look at this. Wow. This is like pretty good. We've done a lot of like wacky shack style dark rides and a lot of them are pretty underwhelming. Wait, oh, is that it? Whoa! Oh, we're going again. It took me a second to realize I was back in the station. What a goofy ride. He was like, welcome back. I liked that. That was good.
It's actually like pretty darn good, especially for a small park like this. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I see you.
The operator was just telling us that like 2 guys built that dark ride in 2 months.
That's crazy.
Like, that's really good.
Now I feel like the 2 of us should try to build a dark ride in 2 months. Yeah.
No. Here's the wacky worm. Our operator followed us from the dark ride and the other roller coaster because, you know, limited staff, so we appreciate his help. There's another roller coaster getting built just over here, queued up for the back, but you get a great view of this thing. He was telling us this is actually relocated from Dubai, Magic Planet, place I've never been. Apparently it's like a mall and it like spins you around. Reminds me of, we did one in Qatar that was kind of like that, Lusail Winter Wonderland. Spun a lot. This looks a little smaller, but neat that, you know, they're adding another roller coaster and it's going in what I can only assume is a former backstage area.
I am one with the worm. Yes!
How many rides can we do at Waarbeek in 1 hour before they close? Well, I think this gives us a coaster completion at least. Just remember, Sarah, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
But you do need one to drive a worm.
To drive a worm, maybe. Yeah.
All right, it's about to get wacky.
Pull this thing into high gear, like shift.
Oh,
yeah, there we go. Whoa! Whoa! There it is.
Whee!
These vehicles are way too small for this.
Dude, my butt barely. That's why I'm sitting sideways, and my butt does not fit on the seat.
Make your prediction. How many laps around will this be?
Oh, I'm scared to know the answer.
Oh, clearance. Whoa. You know, we've been in the Netherlands for about a week now and hadn't done a wacky worm, so it's about time that we knocked one out, you know. All right, so here's a crazy fact. Look at the structure right here. You see that little dent?
That is a bullet hole from World War II. Like, still left here in the structure, and they're not allowed to like change it or do anything with it because it's a historic landmark. They said there's 3 bullet holes in this ride, still here. Wow. And then right here, next to the structure, this is the old ride vehicle for Rotobahn. Look, there's not even a restraint there. And back in the day, they would sit like 3 or 4 people across, and people would like stand up and all sorts of stuff. And like, obviously, they can't get away with that now. So it's just a theming piece. But wow, that's so cool.
So we were just learning that some of the track on this ride is actually like closer to 130 years old. Because it's like recycled railroad track.
It feels like it.
Between that and the fact that this coaster was released in World War II and has bullet holes in it, like, that is a lot of history. It, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's something like so small. Like, it's so cool.
They were also saying this ride is like extremely reliable. It's open every single day. There's only like a button or 2 that you press here. Just a small little lift hill. It's just very, very simple. They don't make them like they used to. That's for sure. I'm really glad we got to experience this place. Like, it is not much, don't get me wrong, but like, you come for the historical factor. Other than that, it's like, you know, it's meant for kids, right?
Absolutely. And shout out to Twan. He was awesome. He works here and he's a big coaster enthusiast and gave us a lot of cool information. The last fact that he gave that I thought was really, really cool. The park is now over 100 years old. And in the Netherlands, once a business exceeds 100 years old, you are essentially considered part of the royal family. Like, the business, like, there's a little bit more of like a process to it, but they essentially could call themselves like Royal de Waarbeek if they wanted to.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so interesting.
I know. So like, they're royalty. Pretty cool.
That is very,
Royal
very
Rotobahn.
cool. So if you find yourself in the Netherlands, consider a stop here to De Waarbeek, check out a piece of history. And that is our last stop here in the country. Tomorrow, we are moving on to Belgium. Our next park is going to be Wallaby, Belgium.
Yay, Kana! I'm so excited.
Super excited for that. We're going to get to ride Mechalodon, which looks really, really good.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you in the next one.
Next up on Coasting Through Europe.
We haven't even been in the park for 5 minutes, and what did you buy?
He's a piece of popcorn, and he's thick.
So Tutatis was closed, and now this is closed. My Tanner Tucker luck does not work on other continents.
That's a ride that I would bring anybody on. Airtime is so good. Tanner insisted that we sit in the back wheel seat.